just gonna be downloading files to my thumb drive. Oh wait, hold on, let me check. New folder. Alright. Sorry, you guys probably won't be able to see this, so that's fine. I'm just trying to download this stuff so I don't run out of space. Yeah. What am I streaming? I'm actually going to my super flat world, and I'm going to, well, not this one actually, yeah, this one, I guess. And what I'm going to do is that, first off, let me close Discord. Shout out to Shire and the game. The gang being Alex and anyone else that's a streamer in their group. This will probably take a minute, but once we're done, we're just going to go over the things we accomplished this year on my channel. Alright. So, in this episode, hold up, let me move my stuff. In this episode, or in this video, I'm going to talk about, first off, what started us off. Oh wait, I forgot, that's not how they work. Well, episode 1 happened like a blur. It was my first video. I was so happy with it. What? Hold up. Ah, good. Just make sure I've got it, sorry. While I'm deleting this stuff, let me just say what a journey it's been. But I'm just gonna use this as a placeholder. The two things we did in that game. Episode 1, how could I forget? Hold on, let me turn up my volume a bit. There we go. Also, sorry, let me turn off my, crap. Sorry if you heard that, fellas. And I still don't have water. Great. I might have to take a minute to get a water bottle or something, but either way, hold up, almost forgot. There we go. So, episode 1. I remember it just like it was yesterday, even though it was a year ago. Well, a little less than a year ago, but it was at the beginning of this year on let's think. It was May. Let me get there so I can. Let me just. Crap. Alright, sorry. Let me get to Google and see when I officially posted. Is it gonna show this? Probably not, which is good. It officially posted on 11 months ago, January like 23rd or 20. So it was January something. I don't remember. Either way, it was in January, about almost a year ago. And it was me, Shiloh, who else? Jacob, I believe, and maybe someone else, I can't remember. I haven't seen it in a while. I remember, it got age restricted because it was Russian roulette. And it still is age restricted, but I don't care, it's staying. And then, basically, that game just, it didn't carry my career, but, well, it didn't, not that game, it didn't start my career, I feel, but, because my career isn't started, but I think it really kicked it off, for me at least. It really just started me where I am. It was my beginning. Then we have, I think it would be, let's just go to episode 2 right after that. I believe it was a video on Deism, the game. And yeah, it was on Deism, I just checked. Yep. Hold up. Where's the... Alright, good. I can delete that video too. Sorry, I'm clearing files. Sorry, I'm trying to clear up some space. Dang, where's that flash drive? Found it. Alright, I'm gonna start putting my... Hold up, what's in this one? Sorry, I'm going through my files. Come on. Yes, I want to delete these 3 items. Sorry. Episode 2 was a weird one for me because when I tried to post it, it wouldn't work, so I had to refilm it. which happened with some of my videos. Not all of them, but a lot of them. It was just no fun. I'll be honest. But I was okay with it. What? Why is it too? It is most certainly not too large. How small are these USB drives? Crap. Yeah, I'll just put the dispatch videos in that one, then I'm almost done with them anyways. Deism was a very interesting game. It just I was on the fence on whether or not to do a bunch of chaos and such. Either way, it was sorry, I was distracted before, but it was a very important game to me. I might go back to it. We got 2 hours of this left. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. And just go into categories. Why not? All right. Plastic Battlegrounds. I probably misspelled that. I don't care. I think there's plastic in this. Plastic Battlegrounds was it still is a good game. I should probably play it more. And no, I really don't care if you guys don't want me to play it anymore or not. I will be playing it forever. Just because it's funny. I think polyethylene is a plastic type. Plastic Battlegrounds. It was one of the best games that came out that year and was getting, or this year, and was getting constantly updated, which was always just the best. I just want to thank the developing team on that game. Wonderful. I remember several of my videos, one of my videos, my buddy Alex, he wasn't doing too great mentally, and I did a whole little tribute to him in that episode. Well, one of them. I remember playing around a lot in that game, talking a bit too much. I remember that's where I first really started learning how the MetaQuest's filming capabilities worked, and I learned that videos over 30 minutes were a risk of not fully recording. It's where I first realized, hey, I need to delete some old videos. And, that's just how it went. I posted my first Plastic Battlegrounds video 10 months ago, and it got 89 views, which functionally made it my most popular video, followed closely by my final episode of FNAF World. Which was always good. Now, this is going to be a bit of a time skip, but about 1 month ago, I don't care if I misspelled era, you get what I mean. Basically, I finally got a PC that I was able to, this looks close enough to a PC. Kind of, I don't know. Either way, when I got my PC, it was a real open door for me. I was able to do a bit more content, longer content that I fully enjoyed, because even with these VR games, I enjoyed them, but not always. Some of them just were good, but like I just played them too much. Yeah. But games like Slider, FNAF World, Minecraft, and now Dispatch just were wonderful, wonderful games. As this year comes to an end, I just want to say thank you. This is the end of an era. I want to, either way, now here's one event in my career that was a bit of a tough one, or this year, beside this year. When I needed to get a new phone because it had no space and I couldn't post videos. That was tough for me because it was literally the only way I could post videos. I tried connecting it to my PC, I couldn't, and it wasn't good. I mean, I couldn't post my videos at all, which really, it didn't hurt anything. I lost maybe 1 subscriber, but it, again, amongst everything, it hurt me because I couldn't post anything. I was completely just void of power and filming capability. So, you know what? This one I'm just buying nothing, symbolically. But either way, then another memorable moment was when I hit 49 subscribers. Sorry, I forget about my soundboard. Overnight I had gained like 30-something subscribers, and it was a wonderful thing. I'll just use a bell. I had asked Shiloh the night before to promote my channel, and they said, alright. They're like, alright, I'll see what I can do. Probably won't be that many. And I was like, hey, and just 5 would be cool. And I got a lot. And I just want to say thank you. Alright. Next thing I want to mention is Minecraft. It is one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite games, and it's one of the best ways for me to connect with my friends. It's just been great. Absolutely wonderful. How emotional. Thank you, that dude. Minecraft has always been one of my favorite ways to connect with friends. Alright, I don't want to finish this off too quickly. I'm gonna run out of things. It's only 10:16. Alright. I'm going to turn off my mic and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I am back with water. Sorry for the break. I'm just, yeah, I was thirsty. Plus, oh, crap. Oops. Oh, that was just episode 1. I can fix that. Alright. Huh. Hold up. Alright then, yeah. Let me put the next video away, sorry, let me just... Alright, good. It's in. So now I can get rid of it. Delete. Delete. Alright, now. The next thing. Dispatch. What a journey. I've got to say, that game is just... I know it's the wrong color, but I don't care. Beef. Either way, that game... I know not all of it is on my channel, but tomorrow I will post the next bit. I'm going to schedule for the rest of the week. That game was awesome. I mean, some of my favorite, well, only three. I only knew 3 people, 4 people who were playing. So Aaron Paul as Robert. That was a great choice. I instantly recognized the voice. I just didn't know who it was. Honestly, I thought it was the guy from Supernatural. But, yeah, no, it was Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. Then, you know, we got Moist Critical as Sonar, and Jacksepticeye as, Punch Up. The guy who played, crap, what was his face? Phenomenon. He was in Skylanders, that's what I remember. And I think he played Thor once in one of the animated series. But, yeah. I don't remember his name, unfortunately. Then we have Young Gravy as Golem, which did I just say that right now, like a few seconds ago? I hope I didn't. But if I did, Young Gravy as Golem, that surprised me. I mean, I heard it, and then when he said, let's make Gravy, I was like, oh, is that Young Gravy? Sounds like Young Gravy. I love Young Gravy. His music is good. Like, really good. I like his music. Hold up, where'd I put my water bottle? Where the heck did I put it? Oh. It's at my feet. Yeah. So good. Ah, that's a funny, I just made a reference on accident. But yeah, I like Kim Gravy's music's good. And seeing him as Golem, I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I've gotta say, that game, in the short time I had with it, I mean, it's one of my shorter series, though that's mostly because I take a while and see. It's not my shortest series, it's 7 episodes, because the last one's a twofer. Yeah, I did that for you guys. I did a twofer because I'm crazy. Ooh, absolutely insane. Bonkers. Yeah, think about that. The next time you're like, man, Greg doesn't even upload. Ugh. Also, my mic still cuts out occasionally, but it's fine. That wasn't it cutting out, by the way, I was just thinking. But yeah, like, if you guys are like, oh, Greg never uploads. Well, he does. Greg never suffers for this, like, or if you guys are like, if I ever say, oh, I'm suffering for my art, and you guys are like, this, you've barely done anything. Well, I did a twofer, it's a 3-hour video. I went way past my bedtime for it. And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if I had work in the morning. Wait. No, I did not have work in the morning, but I was really tired. Still, I just gotta say it was, a long video, but very good. I love the ending. I just hate how now I have to get all the achievements, because I don't remember if I said that in a video. Might be the newest Minecraft video that should be posting any minute now. Let me get there. Yeah, it's 54% uploaded, so you guys should probably be seeing it soon. But yeah. I am so excited for the new year. I know I don't sound it, it's just how my voice is. I try to stay calm on camera. You see, the joke is that you never see my face, so... Except for, of course, for my mini vlogs. I think vlog has 2 G's, I don't care. No one even remembers vlogs, but I do. Either way, what would work as a camera? Good enough. My mini vlogs, where, like, stuff that it would just be like live action. Well, not live action, but like you can see my mask. It's like me in real life. Those. It is... There's not many of them. Heck, I remember the first one, it was just me trying Japanese candy that I already knew would be good. I used to think it was Japanese. It was from the Asian market, but ours mixes Japanese and Chinese stuff, I believe. So, yeah, I think it's more just all of Asia because it's the Asian market, of course. Either way, it was good. It was good. Hold up. Sorry, I had to take care of something. Either way, it's just... What was I talking about? Sorry, there's some noise here, so I got my hand on my mic in case I need to turn it off for a split second. But yeah, either way, sorry. Yeah, dispatch was, or not dispatch, I run the mini vlog. We're on the mini vlogs, aren't we? The mini vlogs were good. I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make Alex and Shiloh their own. Well, Alex already shows his face, so it doesn't matter. But Shiloh doesn't, so I've gotta make Shiloh a mask because I told them I would. But other than that, where's my water? There it is. Sorry, kind of dry, my throat. That is ice cold water. Very good. I think I might just partially fill up a bottle of water, like halfway, put it sideways in the fridge, let it freeze, and then just fill the other half with water, and then drink it, and as it melts, it'll be fine. I think that that'll be pretty cool. So then I don't have to waste all the cold water. Isn't that awesome, guys? My genius plan. Alright, there was another person watching my live streams, and I don't know who it was. But whoever it was, you're leaving that guy alone. And I'm assuming he's bored. Yeah, I just can't believe you would leave that guy alone. Either way, I'm good. Alright, I guess it's chill. Not chill. What do you mean, not chill? Like, what do you mean, not chill? I don't get that. Can you explain? I don't get it. Oh, it's chill. Nah, it's chill. That makes more sense. Alright. I don't even know why I'm not even putting one for this. Alright. I might put some in this, but my expectations for next year. Next year expectations, I don't care if I misspell it. If it's misspelled, it's misspelled. You guys know I hate spelling. I've failed enough spelling bees to know. But yeah, my expectations for next year, because I think I can talk about this for about an hour. First, I think I'm gonna save up some money from work. And get, I don't know, I think I'm going to, so, would you guys be mad if I played Spider-Man Miles Morales before playing Spider-Man 1? It's not that it's on sale, it's just it's the cheapest of all of them. because it's smaller. Because I've got to clear some space on my PC, and I don't want a huge game on there while I'm trying to clear space without destroying anything. It just would cause issues. But, I don't know, I'm still figuring that one out, but I might play Spider-Man for the, Spider-Man Miles Morales, because I just don't think I have enough space for Spider-Man 1. I might get Spider-Man 1 remastered, because you can't even get the original Spider-Man 1, which I kind of am mad at, because OG Spider-Man for the PS4 was a masterpiece. Anyone who played it can tell you the graphics were great, the character models are great. Now, I'm not saying that the current ones suck. I'm not. I've grown very accustomed to them. But I just have to say, it would be so much better if they just stayed the same. I'll be honest. I like the Spider-Man we got. What can I say? Now, the one we have, I do like. It looks more Spider-Man-y, but I got so used to the original that getting a new one, a new look, is just weird. The original PS4 Spider-Man look just was good. But yeah, I actually have changed my mind. I will get Spider-Man 1 because I'm not a sellout. I will talk about my ambitions in the brain house. The brain hut, if you will. You see, it's full of cats, just like my brain. I will sit in my chair. But either way, I digress. I think that's the right word for it. I have candy in here. Yes, I do. Hold up. What is this? What is this? Socks, not candy. Oh. I forgot I bought a bunch of the strawberry grandma candies. Wonderful. Either way, they wrapped the candies twice, which I think is pretty cool. That's pretty kind of them. I'm gonna turn off my mic. I'll just kind of lick it. But either way, I'm gonna get Spider-Man 1 next year. I'm probably gonna get all the Spider-Man games next year. Because I know they're a few years old, but I like them. I've got to say, my expectations for subscriber count, I assume they're going to go up. Just assuming. Hold up. Sorry guys, I was eating that candy. I love those strawberry grandma candies. Whoever invented them was a genius. My beautiful view. Can't wait to continue on. I mean, this is only like this year. Imagine how big this will get. My expectations for next year, I'm probably going to get a new PC. One that isn't on Windows 10, of course, because that would be stupid. And it won't even upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11. I've got to swap out some things. So I might, excuse me, sorry. I might not lose this PC, but I might. But yeah, yeah, this is my big bench flower bed. Oh, oops. Oop, oop. There we go. Next year I am that is weird. Alright, I'm facing now, which way will it open? Alright, and now if I'm on top of it. By all means, this shouldn't work. I don't know Huh? Why? That makes no sense. Alright, I'm sorry, I keep screwing around. This, as this year comes to a close, is 10:44 p.m. Let me set up my New Year's timer. It's just a simple New Year's timer. Spencer with a green firework. Now let's just test this. But as I'm just here. Pretty much and I'll just, you know what, I'm just gonna have it to where it will go up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a new PC, or keep the existing one, but get it upgraded. Nothing like soon, but soon enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set it off when it's time. When it's officially the new year. Just get that set up. Probably not. see if that works. Alright. Well, good enough for me. I don't care if it works. I don't care how it works, I just care that it works. Yeah, there we go. But as the year comes to a close, I just want to say thanks. But either way, with the whole expectations for the new year, other than gaming and such, I want to get my vlogs together. I want to finish season 1 of my podcast, which I'll get to in a minute. But other than that, I am pretty jazzed about my podcast, amongst other things. Getting my life figured out. That's a big one. My New Year's resolution is to eat better. Against all things, it just seemed like a safe choice. Now, I know some people, me included, feel that New Year's resolutions are just fake. I also figure out what I can put in a chest here. Nothing, because honestly I have no expectations for the new year, because for all I know, none of what I want could happen. Maybe Steam crashes and I can't get Spider-Man on there, or maybe, heck, maybe something will happen and I can't afford it. Or maybe, just maybe, I don't get a new PC. I don't really care. As long as I can post videos, I'll post videos, but I have no expectations, because expectations always lead to regret because I can't pull them off. Another expectation, and my final expectation, well, not really expectation, but what I want. This is something I just want from the new year. So, Shiloh's brother he just started YouTube, and he is already at like 55 subscribers or something, and it kind of pisses me off. I'll just be honest, it kind of makes me mad, because he just started like a month or two ago. He has like literally the same amount of videos as me, maybe more. And yet, he just really made me mad. Because I love him to pieces. He's the nicest kid ever. But, come on, man. Really? You have to do better than me? Why do you have to do better than me? Every time. Either way, I won't do this anymore. So, what was it gonna be for the... Oh yeah, my podcast. I'll just put a record of, let's see, my favorite record. Where is it? Lord, there it is. That was always one of my favorites. Either way, basically, all being said, I feel that oh yeah, I forgot you leave a trail when you walk. But yeah. push out the podcast probably next week. I don't know, next week's kind of a bad week for me. Actually, I'll do it tomorrow, because I reasonably could. Where I will be interviewing someone pretty special, pretty cool. Special isn't like interesting, amazing, awesome. Just to be sure you guys understand. It's gonna be the most important person for my channel. You know, without him, my channel would not be here. The Gregcast wouldn't even be a thing if I did not have this person in my life. So, yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Please watch. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm not gonna be home. All I'll have is my MetaQuest, so... yeah. Also, me and Shiloh are gonna start collaborating on content. I'm allowing him to make reviews on my channel, like he can watch my videos. So YouTube, if you think like, oh, he's just stealing your content, he is not. He is not. He has my permission. I'm even going to show up I'm gonna help him with his first video of him reacting to my channel by being there and showing that I'm allowing it. And of course, he'll be featuring me in the video. Just him reviewing my content. You know, nothing much. Either way. That's not the podcast, that just came up. Oh wait, why did I put podcast? Hold up. Gregcast. And I know there's already like a YouTube thing called Gregcast, so wait, hold up. The Gregcast, yeah, that's what I have it under. But either way, it's just some like non-existent channel, and I bet that dude, you need you to listen to me carefully. Look up Gregcast on YouTube. And now we wait. The first thing that comes up is my stuff. Alright, good. That is good. Alright. And the other, that dude isn't saying that he's saying this. I just know the other guy who did the Gregcast stuff has not made content since, or in 8 years, so I think I am pretty good. Plus I doubt I highly doubt it is anywhere near where they would, yeah. Either way, I doubt it's copyrighted either. But either way, my point is that, sorry, got distracted. think it's just a way to talk to my audience. A good example of what it's going to turn into in Season 2 is... Basically, Season 1 is just to let you get to know the characters, the people. You know, who it is. And then the second season, it's just going to be kind of us screwing around, basically. I might even do, you know, it's going to stay the podcast-y way, but, like, it might turn into other stuff, but probably just stay a podcast, and then we might have two people ones, like, I was talking to Alex about doing a science thing, like, him answering popular science questions. I could definitely have someone there. I mean, Alex is one of the smartest people I know, but I'm sure there's room for others to make answers. And of course, and it's just, I think it could be fun. Alright, next thing. What was I gonna put for my next thing? Crap. What was I gonna put? Oh, I feel stupid now. Oh, I've got some. It's not like I'm coming up with it. I just forgot what I was gonna put, so I'm just putting something in its place. Alright. Alright, so FNAF World 1, 2, and 3. I'm not putting anything in the chest. But, I have completed FNAF World 1, 2, and 3. Well, technically 2 and 3 are unofficial, but still, I think they are widely accepted as the unofficial sequel. Sorry, excuse me. The unofficial sequels of the game. That's the beauty of it. But either way, with the sequels of the game and such, I have completed it. Well, if I have to sneeze, I have to sneeze, I have to sneeze. Alright, sorry for headphone listeners, I grabbed my microphone because I felt like I was gonna sneeze. Alright, good, I don't have to sneeze. Either way, I hope I'm not getting sick. I'm sick of this year, am I right? Nah, just kidding. This was a good year. Other than that, so I'm probably gonna have to go downstairs to get more water because I'm out. But either way, I'm gonna be doing live streams. More of those. But first off, let me go back to the dispatch one. Dispatch. I am going to, along with dispatch, Minecraft, and FNAF World, amongst others, I'm going to be doing speedruns that I will live stream, but not speedruns for dispatch. For dispatch, I'm just gonna I'm gonna film myself and live stream myself I'll be on Discord with the guys too, probably, so they can watch, but I will be filming myself playing it and getting all the achievements. Now for the other games, such as Minecraft, it'll just be the regular live streams, but I'm going to be live streaming more, and hopefully with more people. Hopefully I can get Nico in on this, and Jacob's back, so maybe if he's available. But yeah, other than that, I really just have to say, for the FNAF World ones, it's going to be mostly just speed running, while also having like a challenge in mind. Whether it be, oh, if this character dies, I can't use them, or I don't know, if I can only use Freddy. Now that can work for the first game, but for the second game, or third game, sorry, I just have to make sure I'm still live. Yes, I am. Good. I've been live for an hour. Perfect. I'm not getting off though, because it's not New Year's yet. We still have an hour. Yay, you have an hour with me. Woohoo. Big whoop. You guys have to suffer for a little longer. I'm just kidding, I love you guys. Either way, so oh yeah, so I remember something. I'm probably gonna do the first challenge with Freddy's only. Or characters that were in FNAF 1, which that one would be tough, because I want you guys to give me ideas. Not right now. That dude, I know you're the only one watching, but keep that in mind. So basically, I'm going to be doing where it's like something like, oh, only characters that were in FNAF 1. Mostly because, you know, I want to get some drama out, and you might be wondering, well, what drama? Well, let's just say there will be drama. The drama being, of course, that I'm gonna be doing, like, not just, like, because then I would be limited to only the 4 FNAF characters, like the 4 starting FNAF characters. No. I'm gonna be doing characters that technically were there. So, that would mean Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, the Puppet, Balloon Boy, Endo 01, probably Endo 02, but I'm not gonna. I'll look into it. Springtrap, possibly. Then we have I think Mangle was also there. Just most of them were in the back room. Yeah, so that is a pretty decent squad. Yeah, I bet you guys are angry. That dude has not said a thing, and I think it's because he's a little angry. But either way, sorry, it's been a long night. Either way, oops. So, yeah, just let that sink in. Oh, and Golden Freddy, of course. Who, yeah, maybe an illusion, probably, I don't know, but, like, are you gonna stop me? I also might quickly get, this will be on, like, hard mode, so I'll have access to all, I won't have access to all the characters, but basically, I'm not using any Halloween characters, because they're would only be one. I might use Halloween characters. Also, they're too overpowered, so yeah, I'm probably not using Halloween characters. Unless I absolutely have to. Even then, I probably won't. Alright, who else thinks that Nightmare Mangle should have been in FNAF World? There were a lot of characters missing from that game. I'm probably gonna finish Slider. I know, that game was good. Restorats. I started Restorats. That game is fun. Several games that I saw on Smitty, the YouTube channel. He's a really cool YouTuber that I like. I'm gonna be doing a lot of... There's someone outside shoveling their job, I can hear them. Gonna be doing a lot of content based off that. Not watching Smitty stuff, I'm more talking about like me, Shiloh, Nico, because some of the games are free. Me, Shiloh, Nico, others will be watching the videos. Or not playing the games. I don't know why. I'm sorry, my brain is tired. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna get more water soon. Not yet, not yet. I'll stay with you guys for a bit longer, but I'm probably gonna get more water. But, other than that, that's my bit. I know I probably could have talked about more. Oh, how could I forget? The game that I made the most videos about, other than probably Plaster Battlegrounds. Hard Bullet. Again, there's no block I can put in there. Hard Bullet. I just gotta say, that's my game of the year, to be honest. It was good. It is good. I'll probably play it more this year. The game is fun. Oh, crap. I almost forgot. By the way, I watched The Naked Gun today. Oh my gosh, that movie was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Liam Neeson is a wonderful actor. Either way. What a wonderful movie. Either way. Deadpool VR. I have it now. Because I am a literal piece of absolute garbage. I'm just kidding. But because I'm kind of a pest at times, and I'll explain why I'm calling myself that in a second. So, basically, I was gonna stop and not play it until I could film it. I say was because I've already beaten the game and beaten the first level as all of the characters. That is all I will say. You meet other Deadpools and can play as them in the next levels. It is a fantastic game. Now, I hope I don't have to censor anything. I'm gonna watch a playthrough of it, but I will probably have to play on Kid Pool mode. I don't know yet. I hope I don't. But if I do, you'll know why. Yeah, you'll know why. You'll know who made me do it. It being switched to Kid Pool mode, which which is just, you know, kid-friendly, but jeez, there are people outside and they're loud. If you guys can hear a bunch of people talking, that's because they're loud. Freaking people sometimes. I hate it. Either way, just want to say thanks for the new year. Well, for the first year of my YouTube career, just want to say, before I go and get water, it was a blast this year. I loved it. I've met so many good people, not through this, but you get the gist of it. This is just my speech. I've got so many projects lined up. Oh wait, I probably should make a thingy for my projects. Alright. Alright. Projects. So, honestly, I might just get rid of all these chests and just ignore them, but honestly, I don't care. My first main project next year, which will be taking up most of that year, is hopefully starting to work on the series I'm doing with Shiloh, which they've already told me they want to take a break from Minecraft, which is fair, but I think that it wouldn't hurt to get started on the project. Though if they don't want to, that's fine, but that'll be a big part of this project, or of my projects. That'll take up time. We might have some stuff working in VR chat because Shiloh has VR chat. Yeah. Alright, I will be right back. I'm back. Well, I'm out of stuff to think of. Well, while we're at, might as well. Excuse me, sorry. I have just removed my other flash drive because I'm testing my new light that I'll hopefully be attaching to, I don't know, something. Oh wow, that's cool. What's this here button? Wow. Sorry, just messed around with my light. Come on, please say it's got a green and purple color. I have to get a second one of these. Well, I like it. There's like something really loud outside. I just hope you guys can't hear it. But yeah, now that is a nice light, but I'm going to unplug it because it's distracting. Well, it is almost time. We got about, it's 11:22. And that dude is the only person who's watching this. That's crazy. 77 subscribers, and thanks for the like, that dude. Alright, well, dude should ask me any question. I'll answer any question within reason. Ha. That is funny. Oh wait, sorry, I was laughing at something else. Sorry, I was laughing at the news, not what that dude just said, but that dude, that is really funny too. Well, it's not really the news, but it is just the celebration these New Yorkers are going crazy. I love it. Not that they're crazy or anything, I'm just saying they're going crazy like they're having a good time. I love it. What am I wearing? A gray shirt with a drop of water that I accidentally spilled on it. Green or gray, I can't tell, I'm colorblind, the dark shades of green. Green, black, gray, in a plaid print pants, pajama pants. Black socks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All I'm willing to share, at least I'm not wearing my mask. Yeah, in lieu of the new year, let's see how it sounds with my mask on, because eventually, if I get a webcam or anything, I'm gonna have to start... Hold up. How does this sound? Alright. It does not sound too bad. Sorry if you heard that. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Might be a bit muffled, but yeah, it's my mask. Alright, so I think I'm like heavily thinking of... I'm taking off the mask. Sorry guys, I tried. So if you haven't seen my new mask, you really should. It's a good mask. I'm gonna attach a purple wig to it though, but other than that, I'm heavily thinking of cutting the bottom part of the jaw and lips off, adding an elastic band, so I can, hold up, so I can drink and eat while filming, whoops, hold up. So I can drink and eat while filming, even with... Who the heck left a second like? I just realized. Because I know there's only been one person watching. Sorry, excuse me. Already halfway through my water. Great. Sorry, I get thirsty. But, ooh, their clock is slow. That says 11:20. I'm watching the thing, the New Year's thing. 10:26. It's 11:27. You know what? It might be like a little. You know what? I think New York is an hour slow. Yeah, it's an hour slower than where I'm from, Ohio. Yeah, 'cause time zones. I mean, you could be born at... I could be born at 1070 and someone could be... Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I know I can't. I know I can't. That dude, come on. I could be born at 10:20, and Alex could be born at 10:20. But if we were in two different states, all with two different time zones, I could still be born first. That's crazy. I just thought about that. Well, my apologies for saying that if I was born on 1070. If you're born in 1070, there's something wrong. Unless the year was 1070, but if you're watching this and you were born in 1070, what the heck, man? What's your secret? Alright, so I think it's like 90, not 90. Most of my viewers are from the US. You know what? I'm just gonna go to YouTube Studio. I'm already there. Yeah, let's just. Alright. How do I go to YouTube? Wonderful. Excuse me. As Jim Carrey in good ol' I've got to change. Hold up. I am changing episode 6 of Dispatch. I'm changing the image. Oh wow, exactly 1 hour. I am changing what it shows. I am putting Robert there. Haha. Take that. It was it was Blonde Blazer, but I just, I already have one with her. I want everyone to be unique. So the first one has Mecha Man, the other one has Royd, the next one has Blonde Blazer, next one has Invisigal, next one it features Waterboy, and then the next one has Robert, which I know Robert is Mecha Man. Whoa, he's a Mecha Man. I don't care. I like Robert. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot YouTube Studio. Just go to YouTube Studio. What even was that? Why do I even do that? Hold up. YouTube Studio. Come on, there we go. YouTube Studio. I'm already signed in. Perfect. Alright, while we're here. Who the heck is this? I don't even know who that is. It's weird. Either way. Let's just see what my community is. First off, oh, that's fun. Mentions. Alright, not my community. Analytics. First off, I got 12,248 views in 2025, which all of it equals up to about 116.8 hours. And 77 subscribers. Pretty freaking sweet. My content, of course. I got doesn't really help, does it? My audience. Let's just go to my audience. So my audience by watch behavior. 88.5% of my viewers are new viewers, 5.1% are casual, and regular viewers are 6.3%, so that's not too bad. I'm popular with the chess community, kind of. I don't know. The chess community kind of likes me, I guess. Watch time from subscribers. Not subscribed, 64.6% of my the people who watch my content are not subscribed. Age and gender. So 90% of my audience is female, men, they're male. 10% is female. Then we have, alright, so 4.2%. Alright, I don't know if you guys hear that, but that's a truck. 13 to 17 years of age is 4.2%. 18 to 24 is 33.8%, which is really funny because I know most of this is not true, because some of my friends, some of the YouTubers in my group have adult accounts because YouTube no likey kids on the platform, of course. 25 to 34 years, 40.7, 35 to 40 is 17.0, and 45 to 54 is 4.2. Though, of course, that is from 77, so that is not a lot. It's like maybe 1. The device type. On a mobile phone, 35.2. On a TV, it is 30. On a tablet of some sort, it is 24.6. Thanks that dude, because I know he watches on his iPad. Computer is 10%. I'm assuming that's Shiloh. And the rest. See more. Oh boy. Let's see. Break down device type. Let's see. Has anyone watched me on a fridge? No, I guess not. Also, the TV is probably also that dude mostly. Alright, 28.2% of my viewers are from the United States. 2.1% is from the UK. 1.6 is from Vietnam. 1.5 is from India. And 1.2 is from Germany. Let's see what the rest is. Germany. The rest is from pretty much the rest of the world. Ireland. Please say someone from Ireland watches my videos. Come on. That would be so cool. South Korea. Wait. 0.2% of my viewers are from South Korea. That is... Huh? That makes no sense. I don't get it. Alright, well... As someone who is German... Hold up. Because I am a fan of my roots. English. Oh, I missed it. English. What I'm trying to say is thanks from the Gamer Greg YouTube channel, but in German it is Danke vom Gamer Greg YouTube Kanal. Danke. I like to connect with my audience. I just don't go for Vietnam or India because I know I won't be able to pronounce the words. I know because I've tried this before and it just doesn't work. It's not like I put an accent on it. It's nothing like offensive. It's just I have trouble pronouncing the words, which really embarrasses me. Alright. 95.9% of my viewers watch without subtitles. 4.1 watches with subtitles in English. 0% and 0% Spanish, 0% German. Yeah. You get the point. Alright. 11:40. Let's go back to Minecraft. I want to give a shout out to Shiloh again. I want to give another shout out to Alex. Let me get their actual channels. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Let me just get A to Z. First off, I'm just going to do them in alphabetical order. Thank you, Alex Cons. Which is Alex. Which is spelled capital A, the rest is lowercase. Lexcons. Please subscribe to him. He is the best. Another shout out to this will take a second, which we have time. Oh, I love Brandon Rogers. He is hilarious. Subscribe to Brandon Rogers, why not? Where's the next person? I wish I had my phone, but I left it. Ah, crap. Did that dude leave, or... Oh, no, he's back. He's back. It's fine. I'm good. Alright, I am going to look it up, because I've got my iPad, but it's not subscribed to everyone that I'm subscribed to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to YouTube. Alright. Subscriptions. Yay. Are these sound? Yes, they are. They're sound off. Show more. Alright, and let's just... Let's get it from A to... No, I don't want it like that. Come on. Stop screwing me here. Oh wait, that's not... Come on. Alright, there we go. A to Z. So, back to what I was saying, Alex Carnes... Or, sorry, at Alex... Or at Alexandrites. Then we have... Jeez, I have so many ASMR channels. I have trouble sleeping. Then we have... Who the heck is that? I'm not paying attention to that. because I'm subscribed to all my friends, I believe. Alright. We still got time. Let me just... Might have to take a minute. I will get all this done. Come on, where are you guys? Where are you guys? I will get all of this. Don't worry. Because I want to be here without my friends. Mostly. Come on. And guys, like, my besties. Well, not my besties, my good friends and my best friends. If I miss you guys, I'm sorry. Feel free to comment on this video. That'll make it a lot easier. Where are you guys? Where are you? Where are you? Dude, I'm so sorry. Alright. Come on. I know you guys are here. I will find you. Even if I have to chase my friends down to the end of the earth, I will find them. This actually kind of makes me mad. I can't find them. I really hope I'm not missing. I didn't skip over anyone. I will not give Shiloh's brother a mention because, first off, he is my rival. And Shiloh, if you watch this video, let him know he is my rival. I think Julius Elliott is Joker. Yeah, so at Elliott's Luck, that's Joker. I remember the others are closer together, but yeah, that's Joker. Good old Joker. He was in a lot of my videos. Good times, good times. Crap, I've gotta hurry up. I will find them. I know I'm subscribed to these people. Why? I can't find them. Oh, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. I just passed his channel. I love his music. Haven't listened to all of it, but I've listened to a good amount. And if you hate Ozzy Osbourne, you're wrong. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be nice. You're just wrong. My buddy Reznov at RESNOV2, all lowercase, knew a friend. At Official Scarlet, that is Shiloh's channel. The O is capital. There's an underscore in between the two words, and Scarlet with two T's, just to be sure. And the S is capital, and there's a 1 at the end of it. I should be getting pretty close to being done. I don't remember who they are, but I don't know. But if I miss you, please just comment. Come on, Nico, where are you? You are like the last person I can think of. Oh, sub to that dude at capital T, lower score HATDUDE 1234-D6N. Don't care, subscribe. You have no choice. At all. Subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah. Subscribe. Alright, now that that is done, subscribe. You have no choice. Where is it? I'm running out of time. Where are they? I know they're here. Also, whoever forced VivziePop to have to get off of Twitter and such, come on, man. Like, come on, guys. Really? Vivzie didn't want to do any of that crap. Stop being mean. Alright, at the bottom of the list, because I did alphabetically, S Cyrus, which is Nico, at at capital S dash capital S IRUS capital V capital R. Alright, if I miss anyone, it's probably because I just didn't recognize the names. I'm assuming there was a name change here. Or I'm just not subscribed. Sorry, X-Wing. Either way, am I still live? Yes, I am. Good. Why is it not? Is this just broken? Like, what the heck? There we go. Alright, oh, I'm still in the chair. Alright, well, it's almost time. I'm gonna set it to night. Time set. Night. Because pretty soon it'll be time. Pretty soon. And remember, anytime you hear me drinking water, that's a sign that you should drink water. You know what else it's a sign of? Drinking water. Just remember, drink the water. I know your body's like 70 to 80% water, but like you should keep drinking water. In fact, I recommend drinking water. It's a great way to drink water and be healthy. Your skin's full of acne, drink water. It might not help fully, but at least you're drinking water. Are you trying to lose weight? Drink water. You may not lose weight, but at least you're drinking water. Though it is a good way to stay healthy. Don't drink soda, drink water. Now I still drink soda, but that's just me. I'm trying to cut back. You know, if you have a headache, drink water. It may not help with your headache, but at least you're drinking water. This is, as you can tell, I'm running out of shtick. If you're hungry, eat food and then drink water. If you're, I don't know, if instead of blood you have green acid, that's melting through everything. You should probably drink water. It's unrelated and it probably won't help. You should probably see a doctor, but like, at least you drink water. Right before surgery, do not drink water. Do not. Don't drink water before surgery. That's a bad idea. Unless they say to, but they probably won't. Just don't drink water. There was that story of that person it was a child that was told not to eat anything before surgery, and the parents gave him a small bag of chips because he was so hungry. And what do you know? Unfortunately, because of these parents' negligence and they couldn't say no, the kid passed away. This was several years ago, but it did happen. It's an actual event that happened. I'm sorry to say, but it is an actual event that happened. It's insane. The nerve of some people. Please say I turned my mic on. I turned my mic on. Either way, yeah, drink water. Because, like, if you don't drink water, then you die. Like literally, you will. Even flavored water at this point. Just get that water inside of you. Oh, we are coming up on 2026 in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Woohoo. Alright. Now I'm gonna make the fireworks go off after. The Minecraft fireworks. I don't have fireworks here, but I just have them in Minecraft. Remember, drink water. And no, I have not said it enough. You will drink water. This is not a choice. This is a command. Drink it. Drink water. Get that H2O inside H2U. I don't know. That was probably nothing. That was probably something stupid. Just drink water. That's my point. If you take anything away from this live stream, you'll probably take away, geez, this guy talks too much. Geez, this guy drinks a lot of water. And geez, I should drink more water. Also, here's some things I don't want to come back next year. Jorts. On men. Alright, let me specify. Straight men. I have several friends that are not straight, just to say, because I don't know if YouTube's AI will be mad at me saying what they are, which I have no problem with, but YouTube might. I just feel like straight men cannot pull off jorts because, like, it's just not in their personality. I feel it just is a weird image. I mean, I'm not against it. I won't attack you on the street if you're wearing jorts. Anyone. I don't know. I feel like they're out of style, and that's coming from me, a fan of Malova from Dispatch. I just liked her because she was funny. I'll be honest, that was the funniest character in the game, other than Sonar. You know, that was just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I mean, honestly, that whole I've been seduced. It was fine. I can do a very good Penguin Z0, but my nose is all clogged up, so I can't do it. Yep. You know, I went to Harvard. I'm really trying, but my nose is all clogged up, and I'm really mad. But yeah, I went to Harvard. Yeah. Did I ever tell you guys I was from Harvard? That's if you don't know, that's something Sonar doesn't shut up about at all. But yeah, I love Sonar. Hey Robert, you still have my tie? I want it back so I can choke you with it. That was like the coolest. We didn't see that in my video because I chose to kick out Coop, but that is one of the coolest lines in the game. Alright, we are at 1 minute and whoops, we are at 1 minute and 17 seconds, or 13, 12. We're at 1 minute and like 8 seconds. Get ready, party people. Oh wait, crap. That's New York time. It is Ohio time. Well, it's 12 a.m. It's officially the new year. Alright. A green firework. Only one. Next year I'll do 2. But, alright, now I'm gonna wait for it to be the official new year. On here, we're at 30 seconds. Because some of you are not in Ohio. So I'm just gonna do the public time. Well, the time most easily accessible to the public. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Aw, that's a lovely kiss cam. That's adorable. Starting off the new year with love. That's amazing. Happy New Year, guys. I am in tears right now. Let's have, hold up, let me get away from my cats. Alright, let's have a moment of silence for all those we lost. Not just celebrities, not just random people. I mean, people you have lost. Everyone we have lost this year, whether you hated them or loved them. Doesn't matter. We aren't hateful here. At least on the Gamer Greg YouTube channel. I don't care if you don't like their political beliefs. I don't care if you don't like their religious beliefs or whatever their beliefs. We don't hate. That's why I don't get political. I don't get religious, because first off, I don't want to be hated, and I don't want people to get hated for agreeing with me. So it's just safer that way for everyone. And either way, I just want to say, let's have a moment of silence for everyone who has passed away this year. Whether you know them, heck, maybe if you don't even know they exist. Let's have a moment of silence. Sorry if you want a longer moment of silence, but if you do, then close out the video, because it's ending soon. So, thank you all for a lovely 2025, but it's now 2026, and I just want to say I have not used the bathroom, or showered, or eaten, or even drank anything since last year. I'll just let that sink in. Yes, that dude is classic, and thank you for being the only one to watch this live. I'm not mad at you guys for not seeing it. I'm just, you know, I'm very happy I could spend my 2020, or my last few hours in 2025 with that dude. He's in the best friend circle. Thanks for all the hearts. Well, I love you guys. The 2025 season is at an end. Well, time to clean her up. That's a Deadpool 2 reference. That's a Deadpool reference. But yeah, come on guys, go home. Stop. The show's over. I don't know. Go watch something with Jason Statham in it, or The Rock, or Kevin Hart. Go watch something funny. Go watch a Jim Carrey movie. I don't know. Just watch something. Just go. I'm kicking you out of my house. Go. Kicking yourself out of my house. And also, that dude, since I like the fact you're the only one watching, where do you get off saying that the pink house would not be the kind of house inside my brain? It's not that the color is pink. It's the fact that the brain is pink. That is why I picked a pink house, because the brain is pink. You get that through. The sooner you get that through your big, actually very small noggin, the sooner we can get through life. Alright? Probably hate this house, but I don't care. It's my house. Oh, why? You're wondering why? Because you mean. Also, I don't feel the need to write in my diary. I'm gonna keep everything in my to-do list and my video ideas, which, that dude, you need to give me some freaking ideas. But, either way, I'm gonna end stream. I had a lovely time. And the final Later Skater, well, technically this went off before 2025, but I don't care.